Hello, everyone, and welcome to One Connected Love. I'm Daniel,
I'm Christina.
and we are true twin flames in harmonious union. Today, again, we will be providing you with the twin flame energy reading for today. We have pre-shuffled the deck and have already done the reading, and the deck we will be using today is the Archangel Michael deck by Doreen Virtue.
Yeah.
All right. So in the reading, we will discuss the Divine Feminine energy, the upset with the Divine Feminine, what can be achieved with the Divine Feminine. Same with the masculine, the upset with the Divine Masculine, what can be achieved by healing the upset, and then the overall energies for the reading. So let's go ahead and get started.
All right. So the underlying energy of the reading is let go of fear now. Yeah, what do you get from this card?
So I feel like the theme that's been going on with the readings that we are getting with the twin flame energy is about transformation. And in order to transcend and in order to raise your vibration, you have to let go of upsets, and the base of upsets, like the root of upsets, is always fear. I feel like this reading is actually pretty positive, and it means that the divine masculine and divine feminine are working on releasing fear to raise their vibration.
Yeah, exactly. So the overall energy of the union is prayer will help this situation. Yeah, and so when it's talking about prayer in this context, what I feel is, of course, talking to the divine, talking to God about the situation, but also doing inner work.
Yes.
Right? Connecting with yourself, feeling your feelings, doing the mirror exercise, working through whatever issue is at hand, working through it with God.
Right, exactly. When I look at this card and really feel into it, it feels like prayer / meditation. Mainly it's a card for going inward.
Yeah.
And really connecting into your heart space, connecting with God, and really doing inner spiritual work, healing any upsets that are arising.
Yeah. So the current energy of the divine feminine, the block she's working through, is energy healing work. So, yeah, so here's the card. Yeah, and so what I'm getting from this card is that it's a card of transformation.
Yes.
Energy healing work means that the divine feminine is really going within and healing herself. And you might ask, how does somebody heal themselves? Right? Like if you're kind of new to spiritual work, or, there's many ways that, there's many techniques that people might use to heal themselves, but truly the most powerful way to heal yourself is through self-love.
Yeah.
Right? When you're healing yourself, what we mean by that is that you're actually transmuting any negative energies and filling that space with love.
Yep.
Love is actually what will permanently heal any upset. And the most effective way to actually truly heal yourself in this space is through the mirror exercise, which you can learn more about in the book Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover.
Yeah, check our links below for more information on that.
Yeah, so the divine feminine is really going within and healing herself, really uprooting these deep-seated upsets that she might have been carrying for a long time, and really healing herself in that place. Yeah,
exactly. If you've seen our previous readings over the last couple of days, all of the readings have been pointing to transcending, transformation, and I believe it was yesterday the reading specifically for the divine feminine was talking about healing and arise and stand up and transformation, and that's what this card reminds me of. It reminds me, the divine feminine is going inward and healing to transform into the next level, right? To transcend to the next level.
Yeah, absolutely. So as she works through this block, the energy that she's going to step into The card is lean on God and the angels for support.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I'm getting from this card is that she's actually going to become a lot more rooted in her connection to the divine and in her connection to her true source of support, which is the divine.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, it feels like the divine feminine will, yeah, she'll, after transcending to like the next level, she will be more connected on a deeper level with God and her inner support, and therefore be stronger and more attuned. Again, releasing that fear, right?
Mm-hmm.
Releasing that fear and being more attuned to the inner world.
Yeah, absolutely. So the current energy of the divine masculine, the block that he's working through is, the card here is, the person you're asking about is trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what do you get from this card?
So from this card, right, what the divine masculine has been going through is like learning to trust himself, learning to trust his feelings, and obviously the person that the divine masculine is asking about is his twin flame, but really your twin flame is one consciousness, right? Your twin flame is your consciousness, so he's really asking about himself, and can he trust. Our previous readings this week dealt with being able to trust his feelings. There was a lot coming up for the throat chakra
Mm-hmm.
when we used the chakra deck, and so this is about trust. It's all about trust, trusting himself to let his heart lead. So that's what I feel is the upset with the divine masculine here.
Yeah.
That they're working through. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so as he works through this block, the energy that he's stepping into, the card is forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Yeah, and there's kind of like a nurturing energy to this card,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah, and what I'm getting from that is that he's really going to allow himself, like as he learns to trust himself and his feelings more deeply, then he's really going to allow himself to, to really feel through, like forgive himself for anything that, like misperceptions of himself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too. It's like when you're in a state of not being able to trust like yourself or being able to trust others, it's like it's a state of fear for one, but it's also like a lot of expectation or pressure is placed on people, or like it's projected onto people, or it's like pressure on yourself. And I feel like by moving through that block, those expectations and that fear is released, and forgiveness can be received, and therefore vibration is raised in the divine masculine and the divine feminine, right? Because they're one consciousness. But and this card feels like very light to me. Like it's definitely very positive.
Yeah, I feel like it's like claiming your innocence.
Yeah, like claiming your divinity.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, no matter what has happened or what you've perceived yourself to have done, like you were innocent. You were always learning, right? And it's only your own perception that's getting reflected back to you, right? So if you choose to see yourself as innocent and pure, that's what you will get reflected back to you in your reality.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so the resulting energy of the union, as they work through this energy, is sense of humor. And what I'm getting from this card is, the kind of situation where it's not funny in the moment, but later you look back on it and it's funny, right?
Yeah.
Like it's sort of like you're gonna work through all of this and just be like, remember that time when we thought this was all such a big deal?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm getting. That it's seeing like recognizing that like what can seem like a big deal right now. Look at it in the context of like, will this matter in 5 years?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this definitely feels like a very light card, very light energy, right? the underlying energy of the entire reading was about like releasing fear and working through these blocks. And as the divine feminine and the divine masculine work through their blocks and heal, it means that the situation will become very lighthearted.
Yeah.
It feels like a very lighthearted card, very positive, and yeah, it's like all of the chaos or what seems like chaos will be gone, and everything will flow and feel very lighthearted.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, so it feels like a really positive reading overall. Things are definitely shifting in the collective. This is a big time of transformation. Also, I believe Saturn just went into retrograde. There's a bunch of planets in retrograde this year, which I think leads to a lot of transformation as well. But I'm not an astrologer.
Yeah, I'm not an astrologer, so
yeah,
I won't get too much into that. But so yeah, there is your daily reading for today. We hope that the information in it resonated with you, and that you can proceed on your journey and work through these upsets if you are experiencing them.
Yeah, and whenever you catch this reading, even if it's not on the date that it was posted, it's relevant to you.
Right, there's a message for you there.
The readings are timeless.
Right.
Yeah.
So before we finish up here, we do want to mention that Christina and I do private readings. We also do twin flame coaching. If you're interested, you have access to our services in the links below or on our website, One Connected Love. We are certified ascension coaches with Twin Flames Universe, and we would love and be honored to help you on your twin flame journey. So until next time, we will see you in the next video. Thank you.